The global fight against reversing the spread of acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, otherwise known as AIDS, has been described as not over, as there is a long way to go before achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal of eradicating AIDS by the year 2030. This was stated at an awareness walk organized by AIDS Healthcare Foundation AHF, the largest global HIV/AIDS organization, as part of its activities commemorating World AIDS Day in Nigeria. Our correspondent Harris C. Sarajo was there and now reports.
The goal of current global HIV targets is to end AIDS as a public health threat by 2030, which has seen numerous state and non-state actors collaborate towards achieving the target. Chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on HIV/AIDS, Tuberculosis and Malaria, Mr. Amobi Oga, spoke on the support federal government has been given towards tackling the scourge of AIDS.
We are determined to ensure that as a country, we also respond with a more robust local resources allocation to the HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria interventions in Nigeria. I know very well that this government is eager to contribute over 50% in funding these diseases.
The country program director for AHF Nigeria, Dr. Iche Jeze, speaking at the awareness walk, spoke about measures being taken to eradicate AIDS.
So this is an annual event, and we're using the opportunity to plead with global leaders, world leaders, to place HIV high on the health agenda, to ensure that resources are available, to ensure that communities are allowed to lead, and to remind each and every one of us that it is not yet over. The fight against HIV/AIDS is not yet over. A lot of work still needs to be done. A lot of work has been done, but more work still needs to be done. Particularly ensuring that communities are allowed, we are letting communities to lead, and reminding ourselves that it is not yet over. So one of the key things we do in terms of following up with people living with HIV to ensure that they live and thrive in an enabling environment is for us to engage the community. That is why the team for this year, the global team, is what? Let community lead. AHF itself, our team is not over, because we know that it's not yet over.
World AIDS Day, designated on 1st December every year since 1988, is an international day dedicated to raising awareness of the AIDS pandemic caused by the spread of HIV infection and mourning those who have died of the disease. The theme of World AIDS Day 2023 is Let Communities Lead. For ASO Television News, I am Harris C. Siraju.